Walter Jennings from Chosen Life Specialist. Welcome to another Chosen Lifeline for Men, where we have been called to challenge and, if necessary, change the mentality, the motivation, and the mettle of men. Have a really interesting mettle to share with you today. So this metal is called bismuth. So bismuth is a metal that is brittle, and it's usually mixed with other metals to make it useful. It alloys or combines with tin and cadmium, and they have very low melting points, and they're used sometimes in fire detectors, fire extinguishers, electrical fuses, and solder. So those things that are set to actually protect us as warning signals. Now, bismuth oxide is used as a yellow pigment for cosmetics and for paints, and also bismuth chloride oxide gives a pearly effect to cosmetics. Now, the most intriguing thing about bismuth that I found absolutely fascinating is that bismuth carbonate is taken in tablet or liquid form for indigestion. So if that name bismuth sounds a little familiar to you, it is one of the effective ingredients in Pepto-Bismol. Yes, that pink indigestion, heartburn medicine that many of us may remember growing up seeing. Just the fact that it was pink really stood out. So bismuth is one of the primary ingredients that is included in Pepto-Bismol to help with stomach issues. So when it comes to bismuth, it's important to have the right mix and to have it combined with the right things in order for it to be effective. That is the same thing when it comes to being decisive. Decisiveness is the ability to make clear and timely decisions with the appropriate amount of information. So oftentimes in the workplace, decisiveness is the key to effectively executing plans and achieving goals. It is important to balance the cost of continuing to deliberate or continuing to gather information and delay a decision that needs to be made versus the cost of making a poor choice. So if you have that imbalance of making a knee-jerk quick decision or advocating for more time and then delaying a decision, which one is going to be the most cost effective? And so it's really important that you have leadership that is decisive and being able to move forward with exactly what needs to be done. Decisive leaders make decisions that are clear and final. So once you choose a path, you are on the road and you're not second guessing that choice, but giving yourself the grace to understand that you made the decision based on the information that you had. So we want to make sure that we are timely, but also making sure that we take into consideration all of the information and everything that we have available to us. And it is a skill that can be cultivated, and it can make the difference between plans lacking direction and those plans that are focused on achieving objectives. Making decisions that are well informed and time sensitive is a critical part of being a successful leader and accomplishing our goals. Decisive leaders seek out the appropriate information they need to make good informed decisions. It's also about learning to be more proactive than reactive, anticipating certain issues and challenges, and seeking out information so you already have it in-house, so that when a decision needs to be made, you're ready to go on what needs to be said and done. In addition, it shows that a leader has an understanding of the knowledge that they have amongst the individuals that are around them, their colleagues, their leadership, the individuals that they confide in. It helps them as far as to gather information from the right people before making a final decision. So again, it's important to make sure that not only you have the right information, but you have the right people around you that can really help to guide you in your decision-making process. Important decisions can't always wait until every option has been dissected. Effective leaders have to identify and obtain the information, engage when enough detail has been collected in light of when potential outcomes need to be accomplished. So, learn to be decisive, make a decision, but also be proactive in ensuring you have the right people around you who are going to advise you in the right and proper way. Thank you all so much for tuning into this Chosen Lifeline for Men. My name is Walter Jennings, and it is my honor and pleasure to partner with you in your path, in your most successful and amazing life. So be sure to reach out to us at chosenlife.com to book a session, and I look forward to hearing from you soon, right here on Chosen Life Specialists, where we've been called to challenge and, if necessary, change the motivation, mentality, and mental